Welcome back to my world here on the internet. I'm your host, Moises Beauchamp Jr., welcoming you to Live Talk with Moises Beauchamp Jr. We're trying to figure out where is Miss Nancy. Where is she? Shout out to JLR Investigate. We're about to share his stream.
I have to make one. You just make one.
Yeah.
Just make one.
Under
You
your
don't
own
even need a press pass.
under the First Amendment.
Listen, the First Amendment says if you have a camera and you record, you're a journalist. No matter what people say and say otherwise, it's already been. You don't have to be. You have to go do special licensing.
You need to pay $100,000 for
school. You don't have to go to school and do all that. And you're in journalism. I went to school though, but you don't have to go to school and get any special license and anything. A phone.
You gotta have the hat.
There's
The
no
JLR.
federal organizations that
Press.
issues.
Your press hat.
Wear press attire.
Yeah.
So there's no
Media.
organization that issues press pass. I mean, you could issue your own press pass under your own LLC company. Then
Listen, I'll say this, and you guys probably can attest to this. A lot of journalists don't like being journalists in certain organizations because they're constrained. Their strings are being pulled. They have to be very. A lot of them have social media policies that prohibit it from posting certain things on social media. Independent journalists can do what they want.
Is that the airport?
that's the airport.
Damn.
We have freedom. We have more freedom. And a lot of these journalists are actually quitting
That's the
networks
vice.
and
vice.
doing their own thing.
Yeah.
With their experience and taking their followers with them, but they're just doing their own thing because, censorship sucks.
It
I
does.
wouldn't want a corporation with policies that you can't post this and you can't post
Tell you
that.
what you have to
Who wants to live like that?
Yeah,
You
well, and a
wanna
lot
do
of
yourself.
it, the executive producers are the ones at those big that are trying to steer the narrative when what not to cover, when to cover, who to cover.
Why would Iran hit an airport?
If it's they're claiming that their supreme leader is not dead, but kind of the same thing of what happened in Mexico last week or a couple of days ago on Wednesday when they killed their cartel leader, Beauchamp, because they retaliated and just went crazy, just blowing up everything. Might be that same type of scenario where it's official.
It's a moment of chaos.
They know
Kimmer's 4K, thank you.
They know
Kimmer's
it.
4K.
Didn't get away with it?
Oh no, this is a whole different level. I mean, Dubai's not in the state there, or the United Emirates or Arabia's not in the state there with their armed forces. You attack my international airport and we're okay with it. I mean, that's one of the busiest airports of the whole world. I mean,
So I've got a travel hack tip for Dubai, if anybody goes there. So if you go on Emirates Airlines, you can stay in Dubai for free for 3 days if you fly on Emirates, like to Europe or Africa. So that's like a hub, and you can stay there for free for 3 days. So you get off the airplane, you have up to 3 days later, you get back on the airplane, so you stay in Dubai for free.
Oh, interesting.
Instead of having to buy a whole other ticket.
We're just
You know,
waiting for
long
lunch,
layover.
folks, and then we are going to descend back down the mountain. We came up the mountain,
what do you get?
went to certain locations.
7 pizzas?
7 pizzas.
What do you get?
Everybody got pepperoni.
We got both
Some people don't eat meat though. Some people might say, I don't want pepperoni. But I think everyone looks like pepperoni eaters here.
I love pepperoni.
You love pepperoni?
I do. I've been a pepperoni fan for a long time.
Pepperoni pizza.
So Israel next?
And maybe we'll go to Israel.
How hard is it to get a passport?
As a U.S. citizen, you can go in there. Oh, to get an official passport from the U.S.
Don't I need a passport to go to Israel?
Yeah, you need a passport. You don't have a passport? Oh, you need one. This would be like if you
I
expedite
even
it.
have a passport. It's easy.
If you expedite, it's
But
probably
it's
like
only
2-3
it's
weeks.
a matter of what country accepts you. You know, you have to go through the process.
You can,
Some don't.
Egypt
for me,
is another,
like,
go
I
to
can't
Egypt. That's
be
another
accepted.
country
I
you
can't
could
Canada.
go to if you
I
are
can't
going to
go to
report. You could go to Egypt.
They won't let me go to Canada. Sometimes. Well, I got in a couple times. Sometimes it's the discretion of.
They wouldn't let me because I had a DUI, and in Canada it's a felony.
Wow.
You got denied.
I got
denied a few times, but I also went on the Niagara Falls side and got accepted. Like, just saying, where you going? Go to Niagara Falls. Run your name. Okay. Niagara Falls. What's your purpose to your travel?
Still Mexico.
Did you see the bridge where everybody asks the girl to marry in Niagara
I saw
Falls?
you go over there. I was like, nope.
There's a bridge where you like take the girl to ask her to marry.
I'll tell you what, I had more trouble getting into the United States from Mexico than going into Mexico.
Yeah.
When I came back into the United States twice, they were just giving me a billion questions. What are you doing? Who are you? What the names? Who are you? Pull over to the side. Pull over to the side. Check your trunk. Who are you? What's your purpose of travel? Why are you back here? Travel.
We basically have to show the same thing.
All right.
Yeah.
Which port did you go
I
through?
do want to go to Mexico, but not when
I went through Eagle Pass bridge there.
Okay.
On
To
the
me,
other
there's a
side,
difference
that
in, like, showing the
that
war
town,
stuff
it's called.
and
I don't
what's going on.
know. On the other side of Eagle Pass.
Yeah,
I'm
I,
actually-
And Falcon Dam on the other side.
Go to LA.
Port of entries.
Wants to get them next.
And then
No,
also went to
it's like
Tijuana,
running
San
now.
Isidro.
Boston's
Yeah.
crazy now.
San
Why was
Isidro
it
went across one.
Oh,
I didn't get a problem
all
there.
of them for this road trip.
It's
Yeah.
always the discretion.
Oh, they're
of
already popping off right now.
the
DC's
people at the
crazy.
Right.
Boston's
You know,
going
they
crazy.
look at you, they
LA's
analyze
about to
you,
go
and
crazy.
then obviously they take your
Pardon?
license, they run your name.
Let's
I have
go
a
over-
fraud
I'll go
conviction.
over.
Yeah,
I've been in
yeah.
trouble.
We'll do
Before the
the
past.
LA stuff.
Call yourself.
You know, sometimes they do
because you
something,
do the
sometimes they
riot stuff too, don't you?
But even if they do
Oh.
an extra,
Yeah,
like,
last time I
hey,
saw
who are
was
you,
the
what's
middle of
going
the
on
right
in your trunk,
Yeah.
We
whatever
were
like
getting
that.
shot with
I'm cool.
flashbangs
Yeah.
and
It's just an extra
rubber
finance.
bullets. Did you get shot that night?
I got shot. Not that night at Paramount. I got shot like 3 days later with a 40 millimeter
Yeah.
rubber bullet.
Did you hear this?
Me too.
You got shot?
Oh yeah.
Boom.
Some idiots threw rocks at cops and they ran right behind me and as they were aiming to them, they shot. And that was the only, that was the only day I had my bulletproof vest on. Because it was super hot in LA. It was like 80 something. I mean, nothing normal in LA.
Wow.
So
What year was this?
last year, June.
Shut up. I'm glad you're okay.
I mean, it wasn't a real bullet. It was a
It's
rubber.
rubber.
Oh, rubber. Okay. Okay. Well,
It still hurt.
that
like
still
hell.
sucks.
Right?
No, need though. I mean,
Remember when we got
Oh.
tear gas because that TikToker? We're hanging
Yeah.
it by the side and this TikToker runs up right past all the cops where he's not supposed to go.
oh yeah.
And they start hitting him with the flashbangs, and the flashbangs are going off right next to me and Josiah. And the next thing you know, me, him, Josiah, everyone else, we just got tear gas, dude. And we're just like, where do we run? They're just like 200-foot cloud of gas, man.
You guys didn't have gas masks?
Well, we have them, but when they're so thick, they don't.
Right.
It. They
I
do.
got-
They do.
I
They
took-
work.
Got a gas mask? Jonathan?
For riots and protests?
Yeah.
No, I have helmet. Or
Nice.
I don't have the gas mask. I never really got to the
That's
point.
not your
But I
jam?
tell you, like, I'll tell you the most craziest thing I've ever experienced was Charlottesville, Virginia, 217. That was literally chaos. Like, it was bad in Minnesota, but Charlottesville, the clash between the far right and the far left, boom. Street brawls, I'm
Wow.
talking crazy fights and street brawls with sticks, mace, guns, people had guns, and Virginia State Police was just watching. And it was just a
Oh, they
free
can't-
for all.
at
It
that
was
point, they
literally
can't do
like groups of people just clashing, and I got hit.
If you're a praying person,
Oh, I got attacked.
please
How about
put your praying hands up.
I'm not out there taking a position on any side.
Pray for Miss Nancy.
whatever came of that?
So
We got
Jessica
attacked
took
in
over.
Moscow.
If you're not a praying person,
Oh, that guy, Oscar.
go ahead and throw up them yellow hearts
Call 911.
to show your support
Records being
for Miss Nancy.
That moment I pick up and call 911.
Come on through, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel.
Let's
It's
go.
gonna hurt me if I
Yeah, I know.
Hit that like button.
said that. I
LA already.
And let's talk about this case
Room
Some
check
guys
for
threatened
tonight,
me.
in the
but
comment section.
Officer came and I showed him
Chat room is open.
handcuffs and I'm in the kitchen.
And if you like,
Tell somebody, get out of my town or I'm gonna kill you.
I could bring you in
And he,
and
something that's crazy about
I'm not
that
against
because
we could kick it
I wasn't really trying
half
to
your
pursue
tonight.
it.
It's the spirit box.
that way as well.
Moscow or was like, he called
We
me.
open up StreamYard and we could kick it on StreamYard.
Testify and everything like that. I'm like,
You'll be
well,
okay.
they really don't. They didn't like this guy.
Hey,
because he was a town
seven,
nuisance.
right.
So they want to make an
7 hours?
example out of him and just use me
Yeah.
as a victim to get this guy.
Yeah, he had a short temper.
Yeah, he got
Real-
like
We won't
2
make it
years
today.
probation or something.
We'll be there ready
Or
for
he had to serve jail
tomorrow.
time.
I mean,
He
we'll
go to
make it
jail
tonight.
for 21
Sleep
days.
there.
Yeah. Okay, good, good.
And owe me
He
restitution.
deserved it.
They're
He owes
now
me
right.
restitution.
Oh, nice.
I got some. I didn't get all of it. He owed me $2,500 restitution.
Yeah.
And I got like $1,200 or something.
Really?
Yeah,
So
I
every time-
never pursued it. It's just been
Yeah,
so
of course
long
not.
ago now that he's probably
So every
off.
time
It
he
is
works,
not really all that
the
far.
court takes money from him and then,
I mean, 8
Sends
to
it to
9
you?
hours, depends on where you need to go in the
Yeah,
day.
at the time when he was on probation.
okay.
So yeah, yeah. I mean, I didn't ask for anything, but
What's up?
These are old
but
pictures.
here's the deal with this type of work. And I don't know if you experience whatever like that. If anyone comes up and threatens you, don't engage. Don't engage with them. Just film them. And if you feel like your life is in danger, go over and call 911.
Yeah,
Sheriff's
just
cop,
back
or shoot
away
the rest.
and try to
It
kill
happened
them
to me
with
4
kindness.
times. 4 people got taken away from different times.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna engage. You're not gonna gaslight me to provoke me.
And that's what it is, it's gaslighting.
Yeah,
They're trying to provoke
I'm not gonna work.
the response.
They want to react.
But then when
And
they're
that's
getting,
why-
but then when they're getting taken out in handcuffs, you film them.
Yeah.
Get film them to get them taken out in handcuffs.
Were-
You
were
know,
a
and
lot
then
of
you put
them-
them all over social media.
Were any
That's
of
on
them
them.
on drugs or anything, or was it just random
He just
people?
looked like an alcoholic, like,
He was a town nuisance, and he would go around town with his "Don't Tread on Me" flags and promote whatever he wanted to do, and just honk his horn and he was weird.
yeah.
He was a weird guy. It's been longer than 35 minutes, folks.
Yeah, I think it has. So I'm gonna go ahead and.
She's out there trying. She's cooking those pizzas. That's like one of those things that's like, hey, can you give me 100 subs? And they're-
Yeah, they get like 2 pizzas maybe 3 at the top. But
Did you guys, I think they're good sized pieces, we probably could have done 3.
No, take it home. Eat
What
it
gas mask you
later.
got, Joe?
Eat half of it,
Huh?
take it home.
What kind of gas
It's
mask
always
you
good
got?
for a snack, right? Nice
Sorry.
little
A
snack.
Red Bull.
No, it's just right.
Every
I wanted
day.
that Red Bull, but there was no Red Bull.
Let me
Check
get
your
this.
pizza.
I
A
get
full
fed
face.
well.
Cover my eyes.
I got, one of my moms just purchased one, and it's like a $300 face mask.
Yeah, this one's like 90.
And it's a real good one.
for what?
For the riots.
Face mask? For what right?
Yeah.
It's a full shield, with some special filters in it that just slide right in. It doesn't fog up like the cheaper ones
What are you
What?
using it for?
for the protest,
Oh,
tear
right.
gas and everything.
If you, in a pinch, you can get them at Home Depot too, just
Yeah, but those are,
not without the face.
I'm gonna be honest, those ones really suck because you
Oh,
have to
okay.
keep on, you have to push up against your mask, hold the things, and breathe in as hard as you can. Because a lot of times they break the connection right here,
Okay.
and when you have to do that, you're also sucking the tear gas in too.
Oh, shit.
So I mean, they work in a pinch. Worst case scenario,
I don't
that's
have
what I
any
use.
experience with tear gas.
Unfortunately, we do.
Yeah.
in
It's not to
Minneapolis,
be proud about.
there was not, I got the Neil gas masks in Minneapolis. I had a cheaper, like $70 one.
Were you there in Minneapolis?
Oh yeah, I took it off, and I was all fogged up, so I was cleaning it. As soon as I was cleaning it, tear gas started going everywhere, and I took a whole bunch of tear gas. And the worst part, the way I walked, was the way the wind was blowing.
Yeah.
So it was bad.
Yeah, tear gas is not to be messed with.
Yeah, my phone doesn't fit this. Yeah.
What do you think, JLR?
I'm just going through my tips and information and just waiting for pizza.
She
Patient.
got a hair in here.
Would you be interested in going to LA?
LA for what?
Looks like
Protest?
they take this case off.
When's the protest?
Right now.
Again, I want to give a shout out to JLR Investigates for being out there in the trenches.
So remember
In the
that
trenches.
time somebody got a U-Haul truck and plowed into the crowd?
Sometimes without any sleep, he's out there screaming.
About a month ago, the guy took
And
Yeah, but that was in between.
beautiful
It
thing.
was like somebody who hated people from Iran. It was just in between their own beliefs. He ran over his own people.
So they're protesting what? Where are they
Yeah,
protesting?
the beautiful thing about it is that he allows us
Dude, I saw
to use his stream. I forgot to mute myself on the other monitor,
Well, if you
so I was blaring through.
You're out there covering
But yeah.
Where all the
Shout out to JLR
people
Investigates.
stuff, have everything in the backpack, and
I want to give them a big
when
thank
see
you.
protesters, just tell them stay safe. You're not taking a side.
Don't
Just stay.
Put up
stay
the
safe.
watermark.
Yeah, no watermark,
Yeah.
nothing like that. You'll have
They're giving me tips about undercover.
Because what they do, Antifa comes and does this.
And they start
Searches
calling.
you up, pulls up all your record. They have little chat groups going on. That goes up to the chat group, and then you're pinpointing out.
Yeah.
They have
And
people
they'll
following
decide
you
how
around.
they act on you. If you sworn you,
Yeah.
give you free passage. I think they would warn
So,
you.
so what I do, I swipe my chat off, make sure I'm not seeing no chat. That way they're not reading the comments. Cause
Do they recognize you? They know who you are?
sometimes, but
There you go.
sometimes your viewers make comments they don't like,
Yeah.
and they take it out on you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're going out taking pictures of my press pass last time. I was like, well, I guess I'm not even that next time. But when the cops are moving in, you want to have a press pass on you, and you hold your press pass up like
Yeah,
this,
they'll leave you alone.
and they don't mess with you as much. The ones on the horses will. They make the horses bite you.
Really?
Oh,
Yes,
really?
I got a front person. I was on.
Sure you want to do that?
No.
It's I was holding it up, and the horse comes up, and I'm like,
Gotcha.
Press,
I've
press,
been-
and he goes,
I've been through that
and
phase.
the horse is up on me. I'm like, what are you doing?
Pizza.
Pizza's already.
Pizza.
It's at the
All right, I'll get the
table.
last one. Everyone get a pizza. Everyone get a box. I'll get the last one.
Well, thank you so much.
There you go.
Take one pass.
Take one,
pass.
here, Tucson.
Thank you, thank you.
Have a pizza.
Thank you so much, JLR.
Thank you, JLR.
Guys.
Actually,
Some people in the chat contributed
Here.
too. All the
There
pizzas
you
are
go.
here. Yes.
7. There's
Seven.
7.
All right. Everybody gets
And
a
your ranch,
So, one for you,
jalapenos.
your mom, Joe, and
Me.
if I could. Oh,
Why
did you
for
come yet?
ridiculous?
Okay.
All right, everybody got their pizza.
Wow,
Look at
that
this.
was good.
Hot piping
Seriously,
pizza. And we got the pizza.
Thank
guy.
you, JR. You're
You're
the
welcome.
best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Enjoy. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Hot peppermint pepperoni pizza.
That's good.
Here we go. So, I mean, obviously you're not gonna eat all of it in one sitting. I'm not.
We got dinner
I ate a couple
tonight.
slices and took it with me. Hey, delicious pizza. Alright.
I'm looking at dinner.
Anybody want some Parmesan and
I'll take Parmesan.
Please.
I'll take some of that heat.
It's not Parmesan, it's Parmesan.
Parmesan,
Parmesan.
some crushed peppers?
Yeah.
We're eating fancy today, it's Parmesan.
I don't know if I should start driving tonight. But I also want to cover that spirit box type. It has me.
What do you think about going home?
Well, I was supposed to go home tomorrow, no matter what. So if I start traveling tonight, and there's protests happening in LA tomorrow, I could make it in
I
time.
don't know if it's gonna be big protests like, there's a lot of people that, this Iran thing,
Well,
They actually
have a
want
Spirit Docs
Ayatollah
app
gone.
for the phone too. You know that?
Well, that's not
Yeah.
the people that caused the riots.
yeah,
In LA, people just want to destroy stuff.
It's just
The simple
years-
fact that they
It's
want
been
to
a
go out
couple
there
years
and
since
riot.
I've been on it, but
So the people that put the protest together, that have a good heart in the protest and want to exercise their First Amendment right to protest, go out there.
It's
It
another
gets,
name
it gets
for-
hijacked afterwards, and that's when the problem starts.
The antagonizers come out. And they are,
The paid antagonists.
I got some really good footage of the antagonizers and protesters clashing. Antagonizers they came in, and they're trying to rip open doors of businesses, and they broke into a business, and then you got the protesters running up, and they're pulling the antagonizers out,
it's gonna be downloaded.
screaming, keep it peaceful, and they're beating the crap out of the antagonizers. I'm like, this is great, man.
Reading the chat.
Oh, that's when they broke into that little Tokyo restaurant.
Little Tokyo. We got that dude yelling, I love Little Tokyo.
Check this out.
That dude was cool as hell, dude.
Jetta soft? What's that?
It's like a
Dose.
dash.
We're
So they have a
investigating.
vehicle on,
We're
hopefully it doesn't get
investigating the
stolen.
pizza.
all right.
So your election's on though, right?
Let's pray for Miss Nancy.
See that?
Throw them praying hands up.
Is there any activity around here with that cat?
Throw them yellow hearts up.
They'll tell us.
Show some love for Miss Nancy.
Maybe
Hope that she's found. These guys they're chilling, eating. I'll see if I can find something else that I can share with y'all that's actually dealing with the case. I mean, they are talking about it, but
So mine was not covering.
nobody's in the chat room talking about it over here.
Now it's.
If I have no engagement,
Work well
Yeah,
there.
you guys
it's
got-
kind of boring for me on this end.
To be honest, I'm kind of want to stay for that spirit.
There's all the sensors going.
So with that said, my good people, I'm gonna see if I can find something else to share with y'all dealing with this case.
That's what I want.
If
Great.
you have an opinion,
I can do that anytime.
a concern, or anything, any type of input that you would like to put in
Makes a lot of people talk.
as far as Miss Nancy.
Sheriff looked bad as long as he drags his.
Let's talk about it in the chat room.
How long has the $1 million been
Media,
out?
what's some of the
3, 4
leftover
days,
media?
3 days.
Some of the leftover media is going to start doing stories on the sheriff. You know, because they have nothing else to report, they're going to start pouncing on the sheriff next.
That retired NYPD detective who has a podcast. What's his name? Duty Ron.
Duty Ron.
Judy Ron?
Duty Ron. He had Sergeant Aaron Schultz. What's his last name? Aaron something?
Good, two slices.
Aaron across.
Aaron Across, who's the president of the sheriff union, and he blasted him pretty bad.
Pretty much everybody's been blasting the sheriff. Have you ever heard anyone that says that the sheriff is good that will come out on the record?
But I mean, coming out from his own department.
I mean,
Watch them get
it's a
fired or
testament to
retaliated.
How many people left the, left the sheriff's office?
Yeah, the guy came up to
Also the
me
other day,
during my live and
told me
said the sheriff
they
was
get
working
drunk,
out at the
bring
gym
up, they make fun out
in the
now.
morning
Yeah,
It's against their policy to talk about that.
after
They get trouble,
Nancy
fired.
was missing.
right? They get written up, demoted, all kinds of shit going on.
2 slices.
And then he followed me on Instagram. So I'm thinking he has the same thoughts as a lot of other people do.
Eat the rest of the- Well, this has been almost an all-day gig.
It's like I wish
3
Lamb
o'clock.
was still the sheriff, or what's that other sheriff's name?
Yeah, we've been here for not as long though. We started out a little later today. Jonathan Murky says Mount Lemon named after Sarah Plummer Lemon. Thank you, Murky. She climbed the peak in 1881.
Thanks, Murky.
Murky Piglet says Mount Lemon, where we're at, was named after Sarah Plummer Lemon. Lemmon, not like lemon, Lemon. She climbed the peak in 1881. When did Arizona become a state? 1912?
Yeah, 1912.
49 states. So she actually climbed Mount Lemon before Arizona was a state.
Wow.
Linda Abbott. JLR, thank you for all you do. Is the psychic medium still going to come and do the spirit box? I think so. I think so. I have their number.
Okay,
Maybe, reach out to
thank
them
you.
and say.
Well, Julie says she used her Terra deck and asked about Mount Lemon, and yes, she's there. She's at Rose Canyon Lake.
Right now.
I keep hearing that.
That's what.
Yeah.
That's what her Terra deck said.
But can you get there?
We can walk.
How far?
There's a pull off.
There's a pull off. I just don't have service right
We
now.
don't have service though. Then we're gonna lose everyone.
You can record it if you find
You
it.
can record it and air it later.
You can record and air later. What is it like? How far of a distance? Quarter
Not
mile?
that far.
The marker says
Someone
quarter
said a
mile.
mile, but
We could park. I could just keep the thing there, take my phone, and we can go.
yeah, you can walk. You can try to walk
Let's
the
just see what the
stream.
reception's like.
The live stream won't work.
Then that means we're not going back that way. We have to go back down the other way.
If somebody wants to carry the star,
Yeah,
they
you
wants
won't,
to carry it.
Taylor, you will not be able to go over the mountain to get over.
Surprised they
going
don't
that
have some
direction
sort of
on-
backpack
towards
thing there.
Oracle.
Go ahead.
It's literally, it's a washed out road.
Remember that little
Drive.
Japanese
Okay.
dude that had
That
the
road
Starlink
there.
on his backpack?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you go like
Yeah,
towards
this big
Oracle
old-
from here.
Yeah.
Tripod hanging out of his backpack. So like 2 feet above his head, he had a Starlink thing. And he had Starlink the entire LA road test, man. Because all the cell towers were jammed.
Cause I've driven up the other side.
So we can't go that road anyway.
Why? The what?
She's saying,
Well, you can't, I mean, you guys probably can because you're in a truck, but
she's saying it's a rough ride.
it's a very rough ride. I've driven up it before. It's all four-wheel drive. You're definitely gonna need four-wheel
Roads
drive.
washed.
I got all-wheel drive.
I got 4-wheel drive.
I got all-wheel.
Let's just go back to Main Road, you want to?
I'm up for whatever you guys want.
It'd be
If
like
you
a
say you wanna
three-
go down that road, I'll go.
People
It's a
If you
say
three
I
don't,
wanna
hour-
go to the lake.
It's a 3-hour drive down that road.
Thank you,
I think
Rebecca
it's-
Holly.
3 hours
I
drive?
appreciate that, Rebecca.
But you can only
Thank
go
you.
like.
How
you
far
can only
is
go a
this
couple
lake?
miles
Just
an hour.
a mile? You have to walk at that?
I'll go back to the main road.
let's race.
The only time I've driven there on that road, but it's
Okay.
blocked off, I don't know the hike, but I'm sure it's been so long, I don't know how far the hike is, or somebody said it was 1 mile back, you're saying it's how long? Or you heard it
The
was,
street sign say quarter mile,
Yeah.
Quarter mile is easy.
but I don't know if that's like a campground or if that's the actual lake.
I think,
well, we
What's the
can,
lake
You know
called?
what, I have the scooter, I can ride the scooter in there and tell you guys.
That's why I
What's the lake called?
need a scooter.
Rose.
well, they have the 3-wheelers.
Rose Canyon.
I was thinking if, cause the scooters are hard, you know, and you got all your, but a 3-wheeler,
No, you're
and
right.
then you got the basket, or the basket in front, set up some different things, but they do have electric 3-wheel scooters.
I'm looking through.
Rose Canyon. What do you think?
Well, what we could do is a couple people could stay on the road, cause your live stream, you can keep that on this road, and you walk in with your other phone and just film it, and then check the bars and see how far you can go.
Okay.
I've had several sites, I've had like.
It doesn't look like it's
4
that
different
far
sites. Keep sending me
off the.
messages telling me to go to work.
There's. And then the road is.
Right there?
Yeah.
My child was blowing up.
Looks like
My child was
500
blowing
yards,
up
maybe?
about it.
off the road. What?
This road is lake.
Equivalent to a mile. A mile?
Somebody.
No,
messaged
how
me
less?
too.
Half mile?
They've been asking me for
Let's
like
go.
the meat, Mount Lemons and the lake.
We'll do it. Everyone's
So
So
much
many
on
people online want us to go to Rose Lake.
Yeah, we have to.
I mean,
there's-
they would be mad, I think, if we didn't.
Yeah,
at
we're
least
up here,
attempt.
you might as well go to Rose Lake. So we'll park the car, we can keep it in the car, we can run over there and
The
see.
drone.
I'll fly the drone.
Hey,
Yeah.
Joan,
We'll just keep our stream there, and maybe it's pixelated or not, but if we got some bars, maybe I'll just go on bars.
I can always find a spot to park the truck at Starlink though, that's
Yeah.
not a big deal.
We can do it like that.
and he said you could
We're
carry
going
a
to,
Starlink.
we're going
in
to,
if it-
we're going to
I've
Lake and
never-
show you the area and
What do you
everything.
use
like
for
that,
the
because People have said
No,
many
power
times,
banks this big.
Oh
this
yeah.
body of water, go check it out.
I got a big power bank, I wanna get a little bit smaller one, and then I bought the USB cord, the truck to run Starlink.
Okay, I don't have the USB cord, I just have the, and I powered it up the other day and it's fine. 230
Sounds like a good
Wow.
plan,
hour,
How far
watt
down is-
hour.
plan of action.
Canyon Lake.
From here
But again,
on,
folks, you know, we're also up here, folks, and we're doing other things, we're doing things, but we're definitely focused on Nancy too.
Yeah.
The problem is, Nancy's home is now released back to the family, where do we go from there? Does
Can
it
you
turn
check,
into searches, does it turn into places that should be looked at, places to bring public awareness? Because even us going to this lake here and sharing it might inspire other people to come out and look. And at least search, and actually do search, because there is people around here, independent people that are not law enforcement, that are out here, literally in certain areas. I met quite a few at the last hotel I was at. One in particular, body hunter. Another one, just a regular person that said he's gonna go look. They want that $1 million reward.
I guess I do eat a lot.
They want the reward. He ate
Killed
it
it all.
I killed the whole
He
pizza.
ate it all. He
Ate the whole
pizza.
Yeah, he ate it all.
Holy smokes, he ate the whole pizza. Let's show it. Show it. He ate it.
Everything but the crust and
Holy
napkins.
smokes, folks.
I ate it at 4.
Stay hungry, my friends.
Oh, I am. I'm about to eat another. No, I'm just kidding.
They were thin though.
Stay
Yeah.
hungry, right? Stay
I
hungry.
got another piece if you want another piece.
I'm okay. I always eat a lot. I always have.
Some people eat a bunch in one sitting.
Yeah.
I eat 2 slices. I eat
And I get really tired for about 30 minutes.
That's why I don't do it, because you eat too much, you get tired. I mean, I do personally.
I get
Everyone
tired too.
You can speak for everyone.
All the carbs.
Mama, like, you want to drive? Yeah.
Everyone good? Everyone finishing up?
Yep.
We're on the move.
Mhm.
Come on. Go take my trash away.
can you check, X or something? Brian mentioned, see if he posted anything, just cause I wanna, a couple people said,
He's jealous he didn't get invited. Is that what it is?
yeah, right, I don't know, he probably wouldn't wanna
He
come
would've
out here
come.
just to get a break.
I got this camera guy's phone number. Talking to him last night. He's pretty cool.
Well, a couple people in the chat just said something about Brian X. I haven't checked X, so I don't know if anything
I'll
broke.
check it right now. X.
Well, we're on, that would be amazing. If we're up here and all of a sudden we get some news,
I got
and we're all having.
Lunch break over. Now they're about to get back into it.
Or
Looking for Miss Nancy.
Safe spot.
They can't go back to the crib because the crib's been turned back over to the family. So therefore, if you know what I mean, they're out there, they basically got a place they can get arrested and whatnot.
The situation. They were gonna do a News Nation, Brian and Nancy Guthrie special tonight, but he says this has been canceled because of the war coverage. But I'm still in Tucson keeping an eye on things. The media people out there this morning, the remaining people said the war stuff is going to suck this case right away out, and this case is going to be the only way this case is going to remain is if the body's found or a perp gets arrested.
But I
People
think
are
it's
gonna move
different in the sense, I mean, just think what happened in Mexico just now, and that is quiet as a mouse.
What happened in Mexico?
Exactly. The biggest cartel leader in the country for the last.
In Guadalajara, right?
El Mencho.
El Mencho.
And then
You guys
the
ready
country
to,
for one day was, and then now it's like silence.
Yeah.
Silent. They must have picked the.
Are we rolling out? Or no, you're still eating. You're not done. You good?
Cartel boss.
All right. We're all good, folks?
Thanks
Ladies and
again.
gentlemen?
Thank you,
Yeah.
General, for so much.
Yeah, we're all good. We're all family. We're all family. We're all in this together.
Wow, this one looks pretty good.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. That was probably the best pizza I've ever had in my
Yes,
life.
there you go. Good pizza. Good pizza.
No, you first.
Nope, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Pizza, pizza, pizza. All right. I got pizza. Pizza, pizza. All right.
She said chill. She said chill out.
All right. You guys ready? Pizza, pizza.
Dude, that's the most you worked in
Pan, pan.
1 hour
Pizza,
in a
pizza.
while.
Got
That's
dinner
the most
tonight.
You guys worked in an
Oh
hour.
yeah. Easiest
Yeah.
for sure. Especially in summer.
Pizza, pizza, pan, pan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the little puppy.
Pizza, pizza, pan, pan. All right. We'll be going down the mountain.
That road in this
Going down the mountain.
I tell you what, it looks beautiful out there in
It's
Arizona.
like the snow, man.
I might have to
Probably people in
take a
Arizona.
trip out there
First time, probably
one
never
day.
seen snow before.
Get me one of those
I met a lot of people
RV
never seen snow.
thingamajigs and just hit the road.
What about me, 857, and Dad doing a primetime recap? Yeah. What we'll do is and I appreciate that, Shanna Lee, PNW. I think we're gonna do the spirit box, whatever that people. Maybe we'll talk then when they come back out, if they're even coming. I have to reach back out to that group. I got their number. I don't know what's happening there, but appears to be doing some primetime spirit box stuff. Some people are with it, some people aren't. I've never even seen a spirit box.
Never even heard of one.
Spirit. That's the spirit. Somebody up here with a doom buggy. Oh.
If they do,
Well, one thing
if
is
they
we're heading
do
back
that
down.
spirit
Coming
box
down, back
thing,
down will be towards the end
I'll
of the day.
come back on and
It's not as bad anymore, right?
and share that with
What's the
y'all
temperature right now in Tucson?
because I do got
It's 92 probably.
a fan base
71.
of spirit whisper lovers.
Oh, it doesn't like you? Once you go in the shade here, it feels really cool. Uh-oh. can't get through. Not hitting the cars. Alright. Pan. Pizza. Pizza pizza. Alright, we do it like this. Here like that. Pan. Pizza.
Pizza. Alright, here we go. That's good. This shouldn't fall. Thank you very much. Go here. I'm gonna give me a sec. I gotta get the. Just put my wallet. Use the wallet. Yes, put this in here. Put this in the phone. I know some people have been sending comments. Appreciate that. So we're going to the Rose Lake. Rose Lake.
Nicole says, I'm definitely with giving Spirit Box a try, Jailer. I just love your personality, dedicated, sweet. Thank you, Nicole. Nurse for Vets. Nurse for Vets. Shout out to the nurses. Should I hook up Starlink now? Or should I?
You can try it. I say if you got service, try that, because this little canyon right here, where all the trees are, the tree area is really bad.
Yeah, wait till we get down to that where that road branch is off.
I think your door's open a little bit.
Versus.
What do you think?
I'll keep it on here for now, and if it goes away, then I'll just jump over on Starlink. Wait till we get down to the hill a minute. Let's see what happens. Ready to go if you want to go.
All right, let's go.
We're out, folks.
Everyone else is good too, right? In the other cars?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
I don't know.
We'll
But
pull around.
it's 3:18, so we'll get back before it gets dark. Probably takes shorter to get back then.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, here they are.
Everybody ready?
I think so. We all good? You said yeah. And then Joe, he's in there. Yep. 857. I think we're good.
All right. On top of Mount Lemon, just north of Nancy Guthrie's home, and there is snow on the ground. We just went to the top. We took that chairlift there and went to the top. Now we're headed down the mountain, right?
Yes, sir.
Dad's gone alive. We're going down the mountain now. Covering the Nancy Guthrie case and just sharing with our viewers what the terrain looks like up around here. A lot of dirt roads, a lot of canyons, campgrounds. Bring Nancy up here. See the terrain. Check out our live. That's going live. JLR Investigates, IRT Media. Seven. There we go. There we go. Starting.
It's so weird having like another live stream up here. That's not mine. You're the first.
Back down the mountain. JLR, if you're going to be messing with that sandbox, I highly suggest that you get saged by someone who knows what they're doing. Sandra Velez says, get some sage.
Like around cabins or something like that. I think they're gonna do it out in the boonies.
I do too. I concur. I concur on that.
So I go left right here?
Left, yeah. Okay. This is 8,200 feet.
It's pretty high.
It says Palisades.
Reminds me of the LA stuff.
Yeah, Pacific Palisades. Back down the mountain, folks.
I am curious, guys. Is this cell phone mount? Is there less vibrations with this thing? I've never really had a cell phone mounted this way. So can you guys give us a little bit of feedback if that's okay?
Good.
It's looking okay?
Yeah.
Good.
You just have to get the reception going to the place.
I know it absorbs a lot of vibrations.
Yeah.
Or pushes it through. Good, good. It's good. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. So Rose Lake.
Rose Lake. Look at that mountain. That's amazing.
The views, man. There's the observatory. Right over
Okay,
there.
my good friends,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get up
Kids on bikes.
out of here for a minute.
That's so cool.
Dirt bikes.
We're gonna get up out of here for a minute for off of the live, off of JLR's live for a minute, and I'm gonna share with you this session that this gentleman did. To give credit to the gentleman, his YouTube channel name is Hope Paranormal. Go check him out over there at Hope Paranormal. I'm gonna share this spirit whispering session that he had with the spirits, I guess. Give me 1 second as I look for that their session. Give me 1 second. All right. Shout out to Hope Paranormal. I'll drop the link to this session down below in the description. This session was done on February 13th, Friday the 13th. I'll go ahead and share that with y'all. This is a session that he had with the spirit. There's a spirit whisperer here.
If any of you guys can
let me know
help
in the
shed
chat room
some light, if you guys
what y'all
know
think.
anything about this case regarding Nancy Guthrie, is there any information that you guys can tell us about, who took her, or if we're supposed to know this, or if there's any information you guys can give? Did this have something to do with the family? Is there someone like an inside job that had to do with Nancy's abduction?
Yes.
Sounds like yes. That's interesting. Do you think there's a chance that she will be found, whether it's dead or alive? Do you think that she, will be found?
Yes.
Are any of these, I don't know if you know this, but are any of these psychics or mediums that are doing these sessions on them, are they getting any of this information correct? Something careful. So I'm inviting Nancy Guthrie to please come through. So Nancy Guthrie. Nancy Guthrie. Are you okay? Nancy, I don't know if we're making a connection. I'm kind of just going on trusting the process here. And I got that you were alive the other day. I am not convinced that you are deceased, and I see a lot of other people asking about you and for you and all this other stuff, and I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to think. But is there anything that you can tell us, Nancy, about what has happened to you? Do you have any message to Savannah or to your family? Miss you. I heard miss you. I'm hearing a few things that kind of sound like they could be her. Is there anything that you can share that can help in solving this case? Something asked me that. I don't know. I was working with a police department on a cold case, so if there is information that's viable, I can get it to the authorities. I mean, I definitely can do that. I would love to be able to help. I just kind of have been a little hesitant, and I don't know why. I don't know. If you're on the other side, I have to trust that you are okay. But I'm sure that you would want your family, you'd want Savannah to know that you are there and that you are okay. So, any final message tonight? All right. Well, regardless of where you are, I'm sending you love, and I pray that there's a resolution to this, hopefully one with a happy ending. I don't know that that is going to be the case at this point, but at least closure for your family, okay?
So what y'all think? What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that their spirit whisperer? In the opinion of the spirit that he was speaking to, that was Miss Nancy. I don't know. What y'all think about that? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it in the chat room there. Let me see what else I can find before I get up out of here for the rest of the evening. Let me see. Let me see what else I can run into here. She said, well, the spirit whisperer claims that the spirit said that it was someone in the family. Someone in the family. Let's see what this spirit whisperer has to say about Miss Nancy. Give me a minute. Just give me a quick minute.
Find information, and sometimes it's pretty amazing what comes through. I had some pretty successful spirit box sessions in the past where
Shouts out to this spirit whisperer.
the Kylie Rod.
Oh boy, she's buffering something serious. What's going on here? Let me see. Let me see if I can get that buffering to go away. Alright. One more again. Shout out to this spirit whisperer here. I'll drop her link below as well, so you guys can go through and watch the session without interruption and without my 2 cents and whatnot. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get
No
get this popped up.
disrespect doing these videos. I literally am just trying to find information, and sometimes it's pretty amazing what comes through. I had some pretty successful spirit box sessions in the past where I think I literally could have found the person. The Kylie Rodney, it literally said she was right there. There was a couple little missing children videos that I did where the info was right on. I'm just trying to get information about Nancy because, like I said, sometimes there are some relevant answers that come through. And right when I said her name, I saw the green light on the REM pod. Tonight, we are revisiting the Nancy Guthrie case. Since our last session, new information has surfaced, including reported Nest Cam footage showing someone at her front door. But there are still so many unanswered questions. And that's really strong. Who's lighting off those lights? Can you say your name really loud? Can you yell it? Sound like it said grandma. And that REM pod. Can you light off the purple light? There goes the purple. Someone's understanding me. Dang. Can you light off the green light for yes? Wow. Can you light off the red light for no? Wow. Can you confirm green for yes? What the? Wow. Do you know where Nancy Guthrie is? That's a yes. Is Nancy okay? Green light. Is that a yes? Is Nancy still alive? Yes. Is she being held somewhere against her will? Yes. What? Green for yes.
In the room.
In the room.
Okay, we got one spirit whisperer that says that
Is Nancy
she's no longer
still in
here with us.
Tucson?
Now we got this spirit whisperer telling us that she is here with us, but being held against her will.
Is
So
that a
which one
yes?
is it?
Nancy is being held in Tucson, Arizona. Can you confirm? I'm not touching it. You have to come near that to light it off. It says yes. Is Nancy Guthrie within 10 miles of her home? That looks like a yes. Is she with... It says fussing. Is she within 5 miles of her home? What? So you gotta come near it, like you gotta come near it to light it off. So here, I'll even reset it. That was crazy. It looked like it was saying green for yes, and it said that she was within 10 miles of her home. Can you tell me loud and clear, where is Nancy Guthrie? It said Nancy. It literally said Nancy. The REM pod again.
Stars.
Stars.
Noise.
Noise. So I said, is Nancy Guthrie safe? And it went green. Did she know the person at the door? That's a yes. I think that looks like a yes. Was this someone close to her? Like, was this someone related, like, with family? That says yes. It's just staying on green. Is Nancy being held in a house? Addict. Jordan. Who's Jordan? Is this someone that just wants money? They know that Nancy's related to Savannah? Is that what it's about? Why did you say Attic and Jordan? Who's Jordan? It said money. But they haven't done much to get money from the family. They went through TMZ. It doesn't make sense. Are these people writing TMZ about Bitcoins? Is that just fake scammers? It sounded like it said that's right. Is the person that has Nancy, are they trying to get money out of the family? Yes. Who was at Nancy's door that night?
Jordan is beside you.
It says Jordan is beside you. Before it said Jordan. I don't know who Jordan is. Who's Jordan? Is she in a trailer? You said that before, a trailer. Do they live in a trailer? If Nancy is able to hear us tonight, we ask that she come through clearly and safely. He has her.
Jordan isn't allowed here.
It says Jordan isn't.
Combining technology.
Jordan isn't allowed here. Who the heck is Jordan? Combining technology. Does the FBI know who this person is? It said that they at least do, or there's at least two. Is this an organization of some kind? How many people are involved in her disappearance? Came after me, it said. But who? Does this have something to do with someone she knows, church, a friend? What is this about? Can you give me a clue, like a keyword? It said the man at Nancy's door was like 5'9", 5'10", so that would kind of clear her son-in-law because he looks taller than that. So who is this person? How did they find Nancy? How did they know her? What's their name and connection to Nancy Guthrie's family? Who's lighting off the lights? It said for Nancy. But who's lighting them off? Is it Nancy? Can you light off the green light if Nancy will be found soon? When will she be found? I swear again, it sounded like it said Nancy. It says money and Tuesday. And this is just insane. Money and Tuesday. Who wanted the money? Who wanted the money? It says Vivian. Who the heck is Vivian now? Jordan, Vivian, Chris, Betty. Vivian and Betty sound like older lady names, don't they? Did this person plan this attack on Nancy? Like, did they knew who she was? How? Why? How did this happen like this? Where'd the idea come from? It said money. Who wants the money? Was this something personal against Savannah? Like, they were jealous? Like, what's going on? It said personal. What do you mean personal? There's people that think her son-in-law is responsible. Like, can you clear her son-in-law and her sister from having anything to do with it? Can you clear their names? The REM pod. It makes me wonder, is that clearing their names with the green light, saying yes? Why did they not live with Nancy? Like, why did they buy a home 10 minutes away? How come they weren't just living with her? Like, she needed the help. What was up with that? It said Michelle. Okay, so before you said that if we were going to look for Nancy today, we would leave her house and go right, and then it said go down the hill. How far past the glove is Nancy?
Active weather.
Active weather?
with your
Can you say the person's name loud and clear that is responsible for doing this to Nancy?
It's fine.
Is Nancy being held underground somewhere?
And
Is this a former employee? Did he work for her? How does this person know Nancy? I wish it would give me more. If this person knows Nancy, how long have they known her? His part? So this has nothing to do with the son-in-law or his friends or his band members, or is this unrelated? Paralyzing. Before you said it was a relation. What relation? He said something, and then it was on the apartment. Is she being held in an apartment? Randy. There's all these names, but are they related? Backyard. Where are the Nest cameras from Nancy's house? Are they in the brush somewhere? Does this have something to do with Mexico? What nationality is the suspect? Was this random? I mean, I don't understand. Reasonably? Can they find him through the Walmart cameras behind the backpack? I think that's a yes. He wasn't very smart, so are they gonna find DNA in the glove? If you're enjoying the video so far, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you like the content that I'm putting on, please give it a thumbs up, share the video with as many people as you can, and hype it if you have your cell phone. Thanks so much. We need more clues about where we can find Nancy today. What else can you do or say to make that happen? Will she be found safe, and when? It's a house. That looks like her house. That literally looks like her house. Except it does have like a tower in the front. Wow. They have her at their house.
What you do?
It's another image. It's like a man. It looks like a shadow. That could be the man at the door. Who is that man? He looks bald. There's like a colorful pattern behind him. Where is the suspect from? What's his nationality? You see?
Shit, her spirit whisperer sending her pictures and some more stuff, huh?
Did Nancy have a diamond? Did he steal anything from her house? Like, what about her jewelry? Like, did he take anything? Where is she? Is he taking care of her? Like, she's being fed and stuff? Like, is she underground? Is she near water? Let's see. It's a picture of a bathroom. Whose bathroom is that? What does that have to do with Nancy? Is she being held in a bathroom?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Is she
They're
gonna be
keeping
able to
her
go
hostage
home
in the bathroom.
safe? Her food. Are they feeding her? What would be the point of holding an 84-year-old woman for like 2 weeks? That seems weird. Who planned this? Who did this? Towards the lake.
Alright, my good peoples. I'm over the spirit whisperer. I am over that whole scenario. Especially with this one. Especially with this lady. She is not doing it for me. She is not doing it for me. She getting pictures sent to her from the spirit whisperers and some more stuff. What in the Holly Berry is going on over there? Yeah, what in the Holly Berry is going on over there? in this case. Nothing new. You know what's going on. They got this thing with some new footage and another car being spotted in somebody's ring cam. I don't know. This whole case sounds suspect to me. Real suspect. I just don't get it. What is going on in this case with Miss Nancy? Let's pray for her, y'all. Let's pray. Because this could be any one of us. This could be any one of our mothers, our grandmother. It's a sad situation. It just sounds suspect to me. Like, I don't know. I can't even explain it. Because me being Savannah, I mean, if I was a person of Savannah's caliber with Savannah's type of money, my mama and my pops are going to be well taken care of. They are going to have the top of the line security system that there is to be bought out in the market. My parents would have that. They would have a better security system than I would have. You feel me? Because that's my parents. But yeah, I'm gonna share. I don't even know what else to share because it's just nothing new in this case. Nothing new. JLR and them, they out eating pizza and taking rides on the lift thing there. It's just nothing going on in this case. What's the deal with that? I don't get it. And then now they get some sort of a surveillance system going on out there, a good security system. Don't you think it's a little too late for that? I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. Let's see. Shout out to E-Times on YouTube. I'm about to share their situation.
Quote, male thieves, package stolen from front door yesterday. Be alert. U.S. Post Office delivered. That was one of the reference.
Share their situation and then get up out of here.
In another post, security or doorbell camera. Any suggestions? Which has the best camera? Interested in seeing animal activity at night. Her interest, it seemed, was wildlife, not protection. Now, security cameras have become central to the investigation into her disappearance. On February 10th, authorities released footage from a Google Nest camera showing a man tampering with the device. The very tool she once considered for watching nature may now hold crucial clues. As investigators work to piece together what happened, her final online words, ordinary, neighborly, routine, stand in stark contrast to the mystery surrounding her disappearance. These revelations surface as authorities move in on what could be a major breakthrough. 3 people were reportedly taken into custody Friday night as a SWAT team executed a search warrant near the Tucson area home of missing 84-year-old Nancy Guthrie. a Pima County Sheriff's Department SWAT unit descended on a property roughly 1.9 miles from Guthrie's residence. News Nation correspondent Brian Anton posted on X saying, quote, "There is an active situation happening right now involving the Pima County SWAT team connected to the Nancy Guthrie investigation. Deputies ordered a man and a woman out of the home." Anton later reported, quote, "2 individuals were taken out of the house where the SWAT operation is happening. I'm told a nearby traffic stop is also connected. I'm outside the house." Authorities have not confirmed whether those detained are suspects or persons of interest. Both individuals reportedly cooperated and were placed into custody. A third person was apprehended during a traffic stop in the area and is believed to be connected to the operation. The Sheriff's Department has not released a full statement yet, but did move quickly to correct what it called inaccurate reporting. In a post on X, officials said, quote, "Reporting that current law enforcement activity is surrounding a home belonging to a former county attorney is not accurate." Authorities also declined to hold an evening press conference, instead announcing that a written statement is forthcoming. Many social media users expressed disappointment in the sheriff's inability to provide them with a statement. Earlier in the day, a Sheriff's Department aircraft was seen circling overhead. A mobile command center was also spotted leaving headquarters. Detectives remain focused on the physical description of the man they believe kidnapped Nancy Guthrie nearly 2 weeks ago. Officials say the suspect is described as a man of medium build, approximately 5 feet 10 inches tall. On Friday, pool maintenance workers accessed Guthrie's property alongside sheriff's deputies, though activity at the home has reportedly slowed compared to earlier in the week. Separately, TMZ reported receiving a third message from someone claiming to have information about Guthrie's abductor. The individual requested $100,000 from the FBI for the information and indicated this would be the last communication. The sender escalated the ransom from 1 Bitcoin, valued at roughly $65,000, to align with the FBI's increased reward of $100,000. Authorities have not confirmed the credibility of that message. As the search nears the 2-week mark, investigators continue to pursue leads, while the community waits for answers. It has now been 19 days since 84-year-old Nancy Guthrie vanished, and investigators say they believe she may still be close to home. Speaking to the BBC on February 18, Pima County Sheriff Chris Nanos made a striking admission. He said, quote, "I don't know why. I don't have any evidence to prove that, but I just believe she's somewhere here locally." That belief comes as the search intensifies, with authorities offering a reward of up to $200,000 for information leading to Nancy's recovery, or the arrest and conviction of whoever took her. This includes a $100,000 reward from the FBI and an additional $100,000 offered personally by Milwaukee attorney Michael Huppy through Milwaukee Crime Stoppers. Sheriff Nanos also moved to shut down speculation surrounding the family. He said, quote, "The Guthrie family, to include all siblings and spouses, has been cleared as possible suspects in this case. Savannah Guthrie, her siblings Annie and Cameron, and Annie's husband Tommaso Cioni have all been cleared." Nanos added, quote, "The family has been nothing but cooperative and gracious and are victims in this case. To suggest otherwise is not only wrong, it is cruel. And yet, there is still no named suspect." As the sheriff expresses confidence Nancy may be held locally, another twist has emerged. A source told Fox News that the FBI has reached out to authorities in Mexico after a supposed ransom note claimed the 84-year-old is being held, quote, south of the border. TMZ reported receiving that letter. However, the FBI has not officially confirmed any search taking place in Mexico. At the same time, investigators say there may be a critical breakthrough closer to home. Sheriff Nanos told NBC's Today Show, quote, "We believe that we may have some DNA there that may be our suspect." DNA evidence recovered from Nancy's home that could potentially identify the person responsible. So tonight, two possible paths in this case: a local theory backed by instinct and forensic evidence, and an international angle sparked by a mysterious letter. 19 days in, no arrests, no confirmed location, and one question still hanging in the air. Is Nancy Guthrie closer than anyone thinks? The search continues.
Where is Miss Nancy Guthrie? Where is she? Is she in Mexico? Is she close by? Why is she missing? Is it a family member? Just so many questions. And all we could do is just pray for Miss Nancy Guthrie. My dear peoples, thank you for tuning in. Thanks to all the streamers that contributed to this session. Shout outs to them, JLR and Entertainment or TE Entertainment.
As the
Times
search for
Entertainment,
84-year-old
whoever this channel is that I'm sharing
intensifies in
now.
Arizona, attention is now turned
Shout
to her
out to them.
online activity, specifically what she shared with neighbors in the months before her disappearance. Guthrie was an
outta
active
here,
member
my good
of the
friends.
Nextdoor platform.
We are out of here. Let's keep Miss Nancy in our prayers. One love, my good friends. Look, I'm looking forward to hanging out with y'all on the next session of Live Talk with Moises. Y'all make it an amazing night. Make sure as you guys are leaving, smash on that like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. And in the comment section, let me know what you think about this case. It's a strange one. One love. Catch y'all next time. Peace. In the comment section, let me know what you think about this case.